This has been a super janky start to the stream. I went to the wrong screen. I needed to move the camera because the green screen wasn't green screening. Oh my god. You can tell that we've just had a long weekend. I've come back and I'm fried. Goodness me. Right. Day 3 of Blueprints. So, like I said, our aim is to get to the secret room 46. Which we have not got to. Oh, I forgot that the touchpad on the PS5 controller works like a mouse in this. That's cool. Okay, what button was it to get to my map? Oh no, that's the directory. There we go. There's the map. Okay, so over here on the left-hand side, this is our map that we need to fill in. So these squares each represent a different room in the house, and they are randomized every day. So we don't know where we're going until we get to the door. And our aim is to reach the antechamber, which I did in our last run on day 2. However, I did not find the lever that opens the door. We also found some information about the memos we found, which are nice little blue and red notes. We found out that red ones are lying, blue ones are telling the truth. However, I think it was that red ones also tell the truth, but only if they were handwritten. If they're printed, then they're lying. If they're handwritten, they're telling the truth. So we need to remember that. And I'm assuming that doesn't change. So, we will start by going... I wonder if the paintings mean... Because the paintings change every day as well. Also, our footprints. Oh my god. Our slappy little feet on the floor. So this time we have a painting... Oh, I don't have a pen and paper. Wait. I might do. Let me find a non-important document on my desk that I can write. Oh, an envelope. Perfect. That will do. I'll take the envelope that's that arrived the other day that actually arrived thanks to my neighbours because it went to the wrong house. So that can be my paper for today. They got the wrong number. Old envelope time, listen. I'm glad that my neighbours are very nice and brought it to me because it's actually like quite an important document that got sent to me. Right, so we have... Do I need to make notes of this? I'm going to write Q. Now my pen's not working. Life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. We've got a Queen of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades in the entrance hall. I'm going to note that and maybe it'll come into play. Okay, let's get going. Hello, KP! Thank you for the work, Lurk. Hope work is going well. So the corridor is always left unlocked. That's good. But I think we'll go spare room first. Because, I mean, it's basically the same as a corridor, let's be honest. It's a straight shot through. Maybe we'll find something we can use. Didn't catch much context on this last week. Oh, KP, you would love this. It's great. We love a good roguelike. We need to find room 46, KP. That's where we're headed. Okay, so we're at the edge of the building now because it's 5 across. So we're going to go with a pantry because that'll give us a left turn. Which means that we can now... Oh, also we get some food, so we get like a couple of our steps back. And some money. Okay, the shopping note is the same as last week. You know KP is best mod. Oh, what were the puzzle pieces again? They were quite useful. Let's go to the parlor and take a... Oh yeah, so these are the puzzles that give us keys and things. Hello, great uncle. Okay, so this is the boxers game. Is this letter the same? Okay, we've read that letter. May the 2nd. Actually, not far off our real date. Okay, so the boxers game. One of these... I think it says on the note, doesn't it? One of them is lying. Yeah, there will always be one box that's... Oh, at least one box which displays true statements. Always one box that displays false statements, and the other one has a prize in it. Okay, so the gems are on the floor. You are lying to me. Okay. Gems are on the desk. Also lying to me. Interesting. The gems are in this box. Well, I mean, it did say at least one box is lying, so that implies that two of them might be lying. Because the gems are not on the desk or on the floor, so... Bish bash bosh? Question mark? Beautiful. Okay, that was relatively simple. Moving on! I think we'll go with the commissary, because that keeps our path going, and also we can come back and buy something if we get a bit more money. Right, so the red one is printed and lying. Is the terminal password the same? I think it was Songbird was the... Oh, no, it was Swan Song, I think was the password. Half expecting them to be behind the couch. Listen. To recap for you, KP, to inherit our grandfather's mansion, we need to find room 46, which is up at the top where antechamber is. So we need to get to that and open the doors. And that's it, or maybe there's more after that. I don't know. But this is our map so far. Right, so this is a liar, right? The red ones are lying. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Okay, well that's miles off anyway. We won't get there in that stream, so that's fine. Magnifying glass! I'm buying it. That's all of our money, but the magnifying glass is so useful. Done. There's now... Have a little gander. See if there's anything hidden in old documentes. Which I think that's also how we got the password, isn't it? Is Swan Song. With bath. Without bat. That's confusing. Okay. Mansion has random changing rooms. Keep it. Don't even want it. Don't even want it. Courtyard. Well, the courtyard is the only way we can keep going, but it would also, like, have a random locked door in it. But this is where we get the shovel, right? Oh, hang on a minute. That's interesting. That must go outside, then. Oh, a sledgehammer! Can shatter padlocks. Ooh! It's the first time we found the sledgehammer. Oh, but we didn't find a shovel, so we can't do any digging. We're easy out here. So where does this go? Because isn't... Oh no, this isn't the edge of the map. My mistake. Hello, Matt. Welcome in. Took like 2 hours to realise blueprints was a pun. I didn't realise either. I did not realise until like last week, and I was just like, hold on a minute. Second time for the sledge. I'm gonna start smacking. Okay, so storeroom is a dead end. We lose money when we enter the chapel. However, comma, don't have money. So I'm doing it. What are we going to do? Take my 0 coins? Imagine if it just ticked down to -1. How depressing would that be? Strange that there's not really much we can interact with in the chapel. Or anything. Oh, I've got coins hidden under the desk. Okay. Oh, security. Security's a good one. Oh, but we need a gem for it, which we wasted getting into the chapel. Let's take a little nook, because that gives us key. So if we run into a locked door, we at least have a chance of getting through it. We learnt last week that keys are very useful. Always have at least one on hand, I would say. And as if by magic, he was proven right. Thank you, game, for completely validating me. That was nice. I mean, you know, we don't have a key anymore, but hey, we're still trucking. Okay, so hallway would be super useful because it takes us to... it will take us north as well as west. Also, sometimes there's notes in here that can help. Yeah, the whole blueprints thing. Boy, that did not hit me straight away. Should have figured that out. Okay, doors to the west wing are more likely to be locked. So that's... lying, question mark? Means the doors in the west wing are less likely to... well, or maybe just... that's just locked. I didn't, Gab. You lose the magnifying glass, unfortunately, but luckily the shop that I found at the start had one for sale. So I've got it back. No, this is a fresh day. That's just locked. That's weird. Like, it's not even like, oh, you need a key for this. It's just locked. Okay, so we can get a key. We go to the storeroom, but that's a dead end. That's weird. You know what? I'm going to take it just because we need a key. We need a gem, because you need gems to unlock certain rooms. It's a gold key. I wonder if that matters much. Oh, hello. It's a little drawing of a bird. Okay. I mean, it's very cute, but does this mean anything? I've never seen that before. Maybe that was there last week and I didn't spot it. I feel like there's a lot of rooms in this that I need to be exploring a little bit more closely, I think. It's a burb in his swimmers. Yeah, that's... teams, please! We're in the middle of something. Why does Teams only, like... hang on. Let me just close it. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Why does Teams only ping, like, at random times, I swear, even if I'm on Do Not Disturb? Relax. Right. We've got a key. Teams strikes again. Oh, okay, so it'll just say locked if we don't have a key. Blueprints' self-portrait, bird in swimmers. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. Let's go through the den. Oh, you maybe got Sally as an exception to the Do Not Disturb role? Maybe? Maybe that's it, Gab. Maybe... oh, I might have got Sally as, like, a priority contact. But not Gabby. Sorry, Gabby. In my defense, I wasn't the one who set it up. Thank you. Yeah, we'll sort that later. That made me jump. That was like a... this isn't even a horror game, but... I got jump scared by Microsoft Teams instead. Oh, my days. Not a priority. Gab, you are always a priority to me. Don't you worry. Monday, am I right? You are right. You know what? It is Monday, Matt. It is. Do these clocks... oh. It's a functioning clock. Does that mean anything? Or is that just like background dressing to make the game look nice? Okay, well, we'll try and remember that. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Okay, where are we going? We can go down. Keep going. I'm going to go down. Ooh, this will give us 5 energy. That's a nice little, like, recharge. Oh, this will give us 10. You know what? I'm going to make a cheeky little guest bedroom. I'm going to get all of my steps back. Oh, and I had a key in it as well. Bonus! And the hand position on functioning clocks usually means it's that time. My God. Oh my God. Oh, are we talking about the White Lotus in here? Dude, White Lotus is such a good TV show. I really enjoyed it. Season 2 was excellent. Okay, this is the billiards room clue for the dartboard thing. Not massively important right now. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, look, a whale! whale representation. Fishing rod and a highway. Very like ocean themed room. Yeah. And a basketball. And what appears to be a sheep or a dog of some kind. Oh, you're watching season 3 today? Oh, it's so good, Matt. So good. Okay, other door. Another bedroom. You do the... Oh, there you go. There's the billiard room. I agree with that, Gab. Season 2 was the best one. Okay, so we did the dartboard puzzle last week. I think we just about figured it out. Like what? Because it brings up a load of colours and maths. My nightmare. Okay, so... we do that one first. And then I think blue is addition, if I remember rightly. Thieved! Oh no, Zada, you'll just have to stay up and watch the stream. If I remember right, blue is addition. So we've got 1 plus 4 plus 2. So we've got 7. Okay, and this is where it starts getting complicated. So I think yellow is subtraction. So I think that would make this 19 minus 1 minus 3. So that's 5. Okay, and then I think pink was multiplied. So 17 minus 15 is 2 times 2. 4. Okay. So I guess blue is like the starting number, but also addition. Like if there's 2 blues, it means add them together. So 17 minus 14. 3 times 5. Oh my god, he's so smart. Look at the big brain Zion. At whoever he has decided to be today. Who am I? Why can't we play pool? 0 plus starting number. That'll do for me. Oh, we need another key. It's a good job we got a key. Wait, special keys? Silver key. Is that... okay, hang on. Is that in our inventory? Oh, it is. Okay, so we have a silver key as well as a normal key. Okay. So what is the silver key? Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Oh. So maybe I should use that. Maybe I should save that for the antechamber. Like if I get to like one of the rooms around the antechamber, using the silver key might guarantee us a door into it. Yeah, I think we'll save that. So we'll use a normal key for this one. Big brains. I've got another bedroom. Food for sale. I don't got no money. So let's go bedroll. Now we search. It's our great uncle's wife again. I'm sure that this necklace means something because we I think it was there was like a secret garden or something. And it had this moon symbol like painted on the wall. So I think that's important in some way. Did we find anything on this postcard last time? I don't think. But you never know. You never know, so we're going to have just a squint at it. I think someone said there was something on the D last time, but I think that's just the mountain roaring over it. See anything hidden? There's a 5 on the art. How did you spot that? Down here somewhere? Goodness. Seem to remember PC near a letter near Reddit. White House. Oh yeah, you're right. It's super like smudgy, but I do see the shape of a 5, yeah. Maybe a 5 and a 0. Writing it down. And a 6. 6. I'm gonna write on the bottom right one. Squinting. Kind of. I've written 506 question mark. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. If there is yeah, there was a safe in the office. If there's 4 numbers on there, I don't know. I don't know how the problem with the safe is it doesn't say um it doesn't say how many numbers you actually need for the safe. Because it seems like if you type in 4, you can still add a couple more after that. So I don't know. We'll figure that out. Good here. Security would be pretty good. That would keep us going. What do you get if you go in the lav? I think it's like an item or something. We'll go security. Zoom! Enhance! Search. I do feel like everything is super smudgy. Oh, there's a tiger. And a lazy Susan. Antechamber has been unlocked. Access levers are no longer required. Okay, so we know that one's not true. Because the red ones are liars. The blue ones are telling the truth. Keycard access security doors more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Normal doors will also likely to be locked as you progress north. Know the password for the computer. Swan Song. So what have we got? I haven't missed anything so far. That's good. Keycard system. Let's set the security level to low. Change offline mode to unlocked, which means if the power goes out, the doors will open. We have an ad in 1 minute. Rude. Don't you see we're in the middle of something? Oh, yes, it remembered our password from last time we played. Hello, Ryu. Welcome in. How's the interior designer going? I'm just getting blasted by dial-up. Hold on. That is unpleasant. I'm glad we don't have that anymore. Welcome in, Ryu. Hope you're well. It's going well so far. It's going well. This is our first day of today. Our first run of today. And I think we're at rank 5 right now. Okay, remote terminal access. Office. Shelter. We've not seen shelter yet. Also not available, fortunately. Electronic mail can only be accessed in the office. Data transfers, we know we can't do that. Okay. So we have managed to unlock the doors as long as we turn the power off. So we need a breaker box at some point. So blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies unless written by hand. Okay, so I did remember that right from last week. That's good. This isn't a keycard door. That's nice. Whoa! Like how you can see yourself move on the cameras. I noticed that last week. I really love that. It's fun. Lose half your steps in the weight room. How about we don't do that? Because we're going to have to backtrack at some point. Boiler room power source. We've not been in the boiler room. And it was that or the drawing room, so. Yep, there we are. I love how it's like a few seconds back. Not being in the boiler room. This is kind of creepy. So what can we fiddle with? I feel like this is kind of dangerous. feel like the boiler needs to be turned on. Oh, hello Joyce, welcome in. Had a day bug out, started with 44 steps instead of 70. Rude. Rude. My steps back. I'm assuming that we need to turn this on. However, this all seems to connect to different things. So, I guess I'll just start. I'm going to start pressing buttons. Okay, so that's turned that on. But I don't know what that achieves. Got a gas leak in here. I feel like our great uncle should have mentioned that. Turn that on. I assume turn the boiler on. But what does that do? Steam power is conveyed through the estate through steam ducts that run through select rooms. These floor plans must be drafted in an alignment that will facilitate the steam traveling through the house to reach its intended destination. That's really specific. We are only 3 days in so far. But, yeah, this is only stream number 2. Oh. Exciting. It said to reach its intended destination, but we don't really know where that is. See what this does. I feel like just swiveling all these pipes while it's turned on is a horrible idea. Right, so that turned the boiler off. The gas just leaking out is hilarious. The boiler is perfectly safe when operated by trained personnel, which intended destination is the friends along the way. I feel like maybe we should come back once we've unlocked a few rooms around this room. Ah, hang on a minute. That extended this little walkway. Oh, okay, so I guess we need to get this door open somehow. Okay, that must have been what that noise was. I really wish we had a sprint button. Oh my god, already, Joyce? It's so fun though, isn't it? I've been really waiting to play this all week. Okay, so we need to figure out... I'm guessing that is what does the walkway, and then something else must open the door. Potentially this pipe. Okay, so that opened that door, but it closed the walk. Okay. Hello, Liege. Welcome in. Oh, wait. Is this my sprint? Oh, I think it's L2. Aha! Welcome in, Liege. Love how many adventure puzzle games require you to do some sort of amateur plumbing or electrical work. It does feel a bit lethal, doesn't it? But what's this doing? Other than making a nice, fancy ladder. So we've opened that door. This clearly does not, or shouldn't be running, because otherwise we can't fiddle with it. I mean, it's nice that everything's like perfectly in the green. No, that's a good start. So what does the red... what does the red box do? I'm guessing it turns on one of the generators up there. Hello, Sinner. Welcome in. How are you? You now have a sword you've granted. Not sure a young child should be messing around in a boiler room. Maybe not. Maybe not. So we need to get this on somehow. Ah, I see the pipe. Okay. So that's connected to the boiler itself. Okay, so we need to get that door open. What we need. Oh, I'm good, thank you, Sinner. I'm good. I've been really waiting to play Prince. Pretty much, because I'm really enjoying it. It's really, really good. A lot of fun so far. Just need to figure out how to open this door. Is it connected to anything, though? Maybe that is what opens it? Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for the pipe below that. I am taking notes. I remembered... Well, I haven't remembered paper. I found a lost envelope. Ah, here we go. Okay, so... Oh, no, that's what does the... Ah, so maybe it's this... No, wait. That's the pipe that opened that door. So what opens that door? Caught with your fiancé, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. I can imagine that's really fun, though. It's kind of like akin to streaming it, having... I've got chat on my shoulder helping me. Using spreadsheets to take notes. Should I have Microsoft Excel open while we're doing this? Maybe I should. So does that not power... That doesn't seem to power anything. That's strange. That opens that door and then sets this going. But what purpose does this have? You know? Got a whole notebook? I need a notebook. I'll have to remember that for the next stream, to bring a notebook. I saw someone to bounce ideas off, instead of a chat that usually knows the answers. I don't think any of you guys know the answers. I'm going to be real with you, chat. I don't think you know the answers as much as I do. It is nice, though. And I trust our chat to not, like, spoil stuff as well. I sure don't. I got nothing, Sinner. I got nothing. Okay, so we, I can see what we need to do, but I can't figure out how to get this door open. We can get the walkway going. I'm not sure what purpose this serves. Just this weird pulley that goes up and down. Or why that's there. Let's try enabling this. What has that done? Anything? Oh, wait, hang on. Shouldn't that door be open? Where's that closed now? Maybe it needs power from the main generator, which I guess is that one. So the red one opens the door. What does the box under the door on the walkway do? This one? That turns the little bridge on to get across to that door. And then this one opens that door. There's a little sort of pulley thing there, but I'm not sure how to turn that on, which I assume is what opens the door. I think if there's anything I haven't done yet. Maybe if I turn one of these generators off. Ah, maybe power only comes from one of them if it's turned on. So maybe I need to turn one of them off. Yes? No. Okay. Well, there was an attempt. Oh, hold on. Aha! Ooh, elevator. Okay. That's something new. I'm in. That opens that. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking. Sure. Nothing. Okay, so that needs to be turned on downstairs with the other generator, but what does this one do? Let him cook! The roguelike aspect makes it interesting. I really like... I mean, I love roguelike games. I've played so many at this point. They are... But yeah, a roguelike sort of puzzle game like this, it's a lot of fun. Oh, okay. And then I guess now we need all 3 generators on? Cooks in a boiler room. Me, apparently. Okay, so turn this one on. And then we need to swivel that to get the pulley thing going. Oh, that just stops in an awkward place, doesn't it? Cool. Yeah, this doesn't seem safe. But we need to get this generator on first. Oh, it's already on. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, what's the problem? Steamed veggies in the boiler room? Ugh. Okay, so as far as I can see, all 3 of the generators are on. Oh, my staircase. I really wish we could swivel this in both directions. It's that. And... oh, wait, no, that opens... so what does the red one do? Because I need the... ah, so the red one opens the door. Or one of them opens the door. I don't know what the red box does. Because I feel like it's maybe this pipe that... yeah, it's this pipe that's... oh. So they both need to be on. But then we don't have the bridge active. Okay, so maybe I need to turn one of the other... right. So that does that. Then I guess to turn this back. Ah, but then that's not facing the right way. Oh, God. It's going to be in here all day. See why Joyce likes this puzzle. Also, 100% avoiding spoilers is the best way for stuff like this. I don't know why I'm bothered. This isn't connected to anything at this point. Puzzle roguelike is very interesting to play. Big fan. Can I turn this? Okay. I mean, that opened the door. That was the result that I wanted. Oh, but I don't have a key for it. Of course. You haven't got this turned on. If you tried unplugging it. Can you imagine the faff involved in unplugging an entire boiler? Are you even meant to be in the boiler room? Probably not. I think we're going to come back to this. Because I'd like another key. I don't really want to use the silver key yet. Only one of the door lights is on. That's true. Can we get by with just one? Or both on? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to come back with a key. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go find a key. How long will we see all 3 of you? Oh, God. Okay. I mean, a locksmith would make sense. You know what? Let's put a locksmith there. I'm not going to go in just yet, because I know we can't afford a key. But that gives us options. Yeah. I do only have 1 gold, so I'm going to go back. We're going to backtrack. We're going to backtrack back to the start, and then we're going to go left. We're going to be NASCAR drivers. We're going to go fast and left. And because we built these bedrooms, we're going to get some of our steps back. So we're going to go real fast and real left. Oh, you only get your steps back once once. Okay, well, that's annoying. He's got the big brain, sort of. It's a long way back. Oh, wait, we have sprint now. For anyone playing on controller, it's L2. Oh, I just lost my coin because of the chapel. Forgot about that, didn't I? Oh, dear. It's all gone wrong, chat. My beautiful plan has unraveled itself almost immediately. But maybe we can get back to the other side of the boiler room? The guests, yeah, normal room gives you +2 every time. But I think drafting it only gives you, yeah, 1. Okay, let's go dining room. So once we get to rank 8, we can come back here and it'll give us a lot of steps back. I think it gives you like +30 steps or something, eating in here. Dining room was great last time. It gave us a big fish with lemon. Delicious. We've got more painting. Got a bride. Here. And a bridge. Okay. Okay. Maybe the dark room? We won't be able to see what we're drafting, but it just gives us 2 ways. Bridge is 1 letter off bride. You're not wrong. Make a note! Make a note. I can't wait for the day very soon when I need to throw away this envelope that I'm writing on. And someone's going to look at it and be like, this is just the ramblings of a madman. This is just a note that says, so far it says, Queen Diamonds, Ace Spades, 506, question mark, Bridge Bride. Okay, so we can't take this one, because we don't have gems, but we can take these. I mean, they're both just blacked out. I have made a lavatory. Great. Another Lazy Susan. We had bath and oh, that's a fair point. KP, good memory. We did have that. We had bath. Oh, yeah, because it said bath with. And then it said bat without. So I guess without the H. Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. Does anyone need a wee before we leave? Just checking. Almost left the tap running in. Right, well, we better hope we pick a good one here, because this is a dead end otherwise. Let's go with far left. Oh. A lovely balcony. With a gem! I also love these. I tell you what, I absolutely... This is nice! Oh, we definitely want to inherit this place. This is great. There isn't anything like clue-wise here, but beautiful, but a dead end. Ooh, that is actually a complete dead end. We are out of paths. Unless we go through the entrance hall, we've got 2 rooms left. I really want to figure out the boiler room. What's that all about? Corridor or a wine cellar. But a wine cellar would give us 3 gems. But do we really need gems at this point? You know what? I'm making an executive decision. I'm going to take the gems and we're going to go back to the boiler room and try and figure it out. A key could keep us going. You actually make a very good point. You're absolutely correct, chat. Lock picking! Alright. Maybe we can get away with it. Found a lockpick kit. Please. Alright, there's still a chance. We're not going to have many steps left, but we need to get back to the boiler room. We can figure out the boiler room and get it turned on. Then quids in? Question mark. Then billiard room. Hello, Casey. Welcome in. Manifest. Gems add so much nuance to the game. One item can make. Oh, the items add a lot of nuance. Yeah, we had that last time where I ran out of keys at the exact room where I needed a key, and I had to backtrack so far. Okay, let's try and figure this out. I feel like if we can get the boiler turned on. The old brain is, I mean, working's a bit of a stretch, but it's there. Also, Gabby, a few minutes ago, thank you for putting the World Ocean Day link in there. If you are interested in streaming for us to help fundraise for the whales on and around World Ocean Day, sign up using that link. Can't progress without a certain item, so I'm stuck going day to day to get it all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so we can try and lockpick the door. I'd really like to get the boiler working, though. If I can figure out how to do that. See what that says. Oh, I just turned off the elevator, though. Think I'm good, thanks, Katie. I'm good. I'm doing a lot of heavy lifting with movies this week. Thunderbolts was great. I'm really excited to see Sinners tomorrow. Kicking off. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I thought the game had crashed. Yeah? Can you look at where you activate the boiler? So the boiler seems to turn on if I connect that to this below us. It's really good, Casey. And honestly, like, I haven't seen the new Captain America yet, but you don't really need to going into Thunderbolts, to be honest. So the boiler seems to activate by connecting... Oh, okay, so... Yeah, that's the first step, is connecting the one below me to... Oh, wait, no, that's... Hold on a minute. That's connected to the boiler on the left, actually. So that's turned on. So yeah, we need all three pipes. It's annoying that you can't really see the pipes from... Okay, so that pipe must be the one we've activated. No, wait, because that's turned the other way. It's not that one. So there's this one. Ah, so this is the one we've activated. And then there's that one down there, which is that lever down there. Then we need to connect that one. Okay. So we need the gas going in either direction as well. Think. So we need this one. Ah, that doesn't go that way. Huh. But it comes out of here. That's what's powering the elevator. But what we actually need is for it to go to the boiler. But then we need to... It's going... That one's going. Then we need to connect... Stupid pulley system! The brain is braining. Then we need to connect... Walkway. I think... That should be it. I think. Question mark? Door's closed. But... Oh, I see 3 lights. Oh, I also slipped on the steps. Boosh. It's looking sophisticated. Hello, Savage. Welcome in. Oh, it's loud. Okay. That's done something. Okay. So that's sending power that way now, but we don't have the door open. It's really loud. And then that... Okay, so I guess we want it that way? Sorry, chat, I can't hear you. So can we... The music has kicked up. Okay, we're gonna have to use the silver key. That's the only way I'm getting through this. The Chamber of Mirrors! How could we not do the Chamber of Mirrors? That sounds rad. Cool! Okay. Whoa. I've made the right choice. Button! Okay. Can I ban you for saying rad? No. I want to go back to the 90s, KP. Button. Wait. Does this button only open that one? It is 1987 in here. It is. Okay. So how... devil does this work? I'm confused. Confused. Wait. I'm very confused. Any ideas, chat? That opens that. Give me some info on this. Quickly realize viewing this room from more than one perspective is key. Okay. Like a room of windows, not mirrors. Feels like it. I don't really want to step out of this room, because then we'll use another step. But this just seems to open... Very confused. Very confused. Gotta come in from other ways, but we can't. We can't come in from other ways. Can I just use the sledgehammer? I think that's the real solution to this. Man, that boiler is loud. It might be a GG. Yeah, I mean, okay, let's open that. Is that open? No, it's closed. By the way, okay, we'll leave that open. But I think, man, after all the time we spent getting the boiler room working, life is pain. The music's really kicked up, so clearly I've done something right. What I did right, we'll never know. We do indeed have a GG. Damn, I thought we were getting somewhere with that, but that's, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, at least we figured out the boiler room, because I'm assuming if we come across a boiler room again, then it'll be the same, question mark? Imagine if we get back and they change it and we're just like, God! I'm kind of glad we got away from the boiler room. Because that was loud. It's a loud room. Okay, we reached rank 6. So rank 8 is where, or rank 8 or 9 is where to get into the antechamber. Let's try again. Wasn't that loud on our end? That's okay. That's good then. That's fine. I can live with it as long as I'm not deafening you guys. Right, let's have another go. A4 in the Big Brother house. That wasn't brummy enough. Music is a good level? That's okay then. I don't mind it being loud in my ears as long as you can hear everything that's going on. Okay, that's the same as always. We have the same paintings. Maybe the entrance hall isn't important, because this is the same every time. I think the boiler stuff saves. Oh, that's convenient. Right, let's just start north. Day 4 in Big Brother house. Ah, I'm over the chapel. I'm over it. I'm not letting them take my money anymore. I'm more annoyed about my magnifying glass. There's the bride and the bridge again. I just want to always have the magnifying glass. Oh, no, we're not doing the chapel. Oh, we... Fine. I'm going to dead end myself. I can't have them take my money anymore. Okay, we got a gem and a key, though, so that was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth dead ending right there. That's fine. We have 2 other options. And we will immediately go den. No dead ends today. Gem. Chapel can't take money if you don't have money. You're not wrong. You know what? I live my life like that. People can't take my money if I don't got no money. Let's get hitched. Flashbacks of the chapel. My money! They took my money! Let's do... You know what? I'm going to go full... We're going full keys. Let's take a nook and get another key. Oh, magnifying glass! Oh, dude, what a day. I can never be gone far from my magnifying glass. It always comes back to me. Hello, you. Oh, cool. It's the answer to the billiard puzzle. Lose addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Oh, so we figured out the billiard puzzle, but it's nice to have some confirmation that we were right. Oh, and then order of operations. Oh. Cool. It's useful. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all sides. Must be away. Correct. There are hints on the chalkboard as well. There are, but it's nice to have it confirmed like. Or we were just following Bodmus? I think we were, weren't we? Let's go... I'm trying to keep things as open as possible, so I'm going to go with the courtyard. Are we going to get a shovel? Yes, we are. Nice! Oh, an oversized turnip. I mean, that gave us 6 steps back. I like how it described it as an oversized turnip. Not just any turnip. A hefty one. Can you move your cam down slightly? Yes, I can. Good call. Absolutely. Thank you for telling me. If it's covering anything. What do we want? Storeroom. Wait. Hallway leads back into the den. That's a nice, like, shortcut. Let's go with that. Because if we need to backtrack, it means that we'll use less steps. We're thinking. Doors in the West Wing more likely to be locked, which is a lie. So maybe we want to stick to the West Wing? Oh, that's annoying. So whatever I pick is going to be a dead end. So we can take the commissary, or we can take this. Let's go with the storeroom. So we'll get another key. In. Is the gold key different? No, that just acts like a normal key. Okay. It's the little drawing of the bird there. It is! The little bird in his swimmers again. Surely there must be a reason behind this. This is one of these games where I'm just like, nothing is an accident. What does the oh, Pedmus? Hemdus? We're on the maths. I feel like this is one of these games where everything is deliberate, right? So we should be looking everywhere. So many Lazy Susans. Who has this many paintings of Lazy Susans? I don't even have one painting of a Lazy Susan. Never mind multiple. Guest bedroom. Oh, I can't believe it's dead-ended me already. My mom has a Lazy Susan. Listen, sometimes you gotta. I think maybe I'll go for the breaker box. Because then if we run across a keycard door, we can turn it on. Or unlock it, rather. Back indicators. I'm pretty sure I made a note of this last week. Yeah, we can go the other way in the entrance hall. Second, swipe away all these notifications. Because I'm sure I made a note of this last week. Off. Oh, damn it. It's not an option, though. We found a note last week that said they should all be purple, these vac indicators. Or off, blue, green, white, red, purple. But that's not an option. Is off the same as white? Does this change anything? No. Does this change anything? No, we've only got red and green. Red, green, or off. Okay. Can I magnifying glass that? Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. I require assistance! Okay. We'll leave that off for now, because at least if we come across a keycard door, it'll be open. Oh, look, it's a... I swear I just saw a person. That was so weird. It's a crow boat. Oh, yeah, it's one letter off it. There's something up with these paintings. Because we've got a crow and a row. I'm making notes. These have got to mean something. It's all connected. A crow boat. Okay, we need to go back to the entrance hall and hope that it doesn't blue us. Dead end us. I don't know where blue came from. Hello, Robin. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait. Hang on a minute. We've never magnifying glassed the will. Guy or Great Sea of Yore. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Again, this is just the ramblings of a madman, this piece of paper. But you never know. Might be important. Hiding, great uncle. must be... Imagine going into this house and there's just a guy standing in the entrance hall with a magnifying glass just staring at everything. I was really hoping there'd be something hidden in. Doesn't look like there is. What about here? I feel like I'm overthinking this. This is the entrance hall. Literally like telling you how to play the game and I'm just like, there's something hidden. There must be. There must be something hidden. Oh dear. Right, parlor or bedroom? Let's get... So we get gems for the parlor, but we've already got 3. Let's go bedroom. I wonder if there's a set of pictures on each level. It appears the ones in the entrance hall are the same every run, it seems like, but the ones in the other rooms seem to be randomized. Why are there so many statues of hands? That is true. A lot of gems is always nice. Is this the same as last time? Got the building with the 5 on it? Yeah, okay. Made notes of that. Got the picture. It looks like there's like sellotape or something on this side of the picture. I don't know if that means anything. I wish we could like interact with the picture, like flip it over or something. I mean, assuming that, you know, we can't flip it over because there isn't anything on it, but... Oh, have we got a dead end already? Oh man, okay, well that's pretty rough. That does appear to be a dead end already. Ah, poo. That's not gone well. That's not gone well at all. Yeah, that's... I wish we could rotate them. Yeah, these are both dead ends. That did not last long. Well, might as well spend that gem to get into the drawing room. Any notes or anything we can find? No, it is five wide. Oh, yeah, you're right. This isn't a dead end. What am I thinking? This isn't a dead end at all. Okay, let's go pantry. I don't know why I thought it was 4. I was just like, I was so confident. I was just like, nah, we're done. We're cooked. You're absolutely right. I'm refusing the chapel every time now. I'm just like, you're not doing this to me. Car. Cart. Lads. The plot thickens. The thick plottens. Have a car and a cart. This must mean something. It did look super dense. Yeah, I thought we were done. But no. Dear. Right. How did we do this last time? Oh, it's already... That's convenient. Already pointing out the window. We have 2 stars. What did that mean again? There's a book somewhere that explains it. 4 star. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Okay. I did not click on. That's what that means. It means that it'll add 2 trunks. Oh, but we don't have the sledgehammer to unlock them. But we'll go back and look. Of course we'll have a look. I feel like we're not going to make it to the end on this run, so... You know what? Oh. Magnifying glass. Nothing. Let's go! Please don't be locked. Oh, why are you locked? Nerd. Oh, it gave us another key, though. Alright, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Just because you gave me my key back. Oh, dice. What did the dice do again? Hold on a minute. I think the dice let us re-roll the blueprints, didn't it? Okay. Back we go! Roll draft in. Oh yeah, so we can redraw those too. Okay, well the parlor or the kitchen. I'm gonna take the gems from the parlor. Hopefully. Any pictures in the observatory? Other than the one on the wall that was just the mountain. There aren't any upstairs. Okay, so one box is lying. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. Statement on the white box is true. Okay. That's not a wind-up key, but that is another set of keys. Car keys. Not old enough to drive. What are the car keys for? Don't say a car. Only car left on the estate should be in the garage. What are we going to do with it? Just leave? You're like, I'm done. I'm out. Keep your house. Okay, so there isn't... Yeah, just dip. Take the gems, leave. So there isn't a second wind-up key. So that one's lying. Statement on the white box is true, which it isn't. So that's also lying. This box and the white box are both empty, so it must be this one. Boom. Gems, baby! Lock and lock, by the way. We found more. Lock, lock, and 2 smoking barrels. Great movie. But the thing is like, how do these even come into play? I feel like they're important in some way because they're too specific and too obvious to not mean something. So I feel like we should at least take notes. Passageway would be super useful. Because we can go everywhere. Aha! You know what? Chapel could let us go further, but we've got 2 other options and we need some more steps because we might have to backtrack. So I'm going to take 10 steps from this. That's the thing about the billiard room. Yeah. Sweet! Is there anything hidden on here? I feel like we should magnifying glass everything. I feel like there should be more opportunities for them. Okay, let's go north. Oh, the boudoir. Or we can go the dining room for food. Let's go dining room, as again, in case we need to backtrack. So I'm going to open that, but I'm not going to go in. I'm going to see what's this way first. Laboratory. Experimental house features. Say no more. Ooh, this has got a lot of buttons I can press. I typically work at Sinker Labs, but got sent here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips would be appreciated, Kimberly Thompson. Can you imagine how annoying that would be? You get a new job, but you don't know where your office is because the mansion keeps rearranging itself without telling you. That's so Irritating. Oh, there's a lot to look at in here. I've bitten off more than I could chew here. Periodic table of elements. That's not what I remember it looking like. Okay. Oh, but we can see with the magnifying. Okay. So... God, am I going to have to make notes of all this? Hang in there, chat. 1. That's an S. 2S. B. 4TH. This is more note taking than I expected today, but it did tell me to have them ready. RE6. 6 is that an FU? It's me. It's outrageous. 7PA. I don't know what that is. Is that an I? Is that an F? I don't... It's one of them. I'm taking that car and I'm leaving. It's so hard to read even with the magnifiers. Iodine. Oh, so it's in... It's one of them. Teehee is also what the developers were thinking when they made up this puzzle. If this even is a puzzle, I mean, I'm sure it has some reference. What is that? FN? Eight is oxygen. Fluorine, so it should be an F, assuming it's an actual table. Okay. N is FN. Yeah. Numbers are not the atomic weights. No, there must be somewhere I need to enter these in order, assuming. 11. Oh, I think that's an I, right? That an I? And 12 is NE. Okay. There's another periodic table in the room. You don't have to struggle. Oh, poo! There's already a filled out one somewhere. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is why the music is ramping up. It's the gears in my brain trying to turn. Heating and cooling curves. H2O's melting point 0.1 to 0.4. Test 205. Atmospheric pressure 93 kPa. Just melting water? I mean, I can do that. Okay, there must... Yeah, there's something that we need to poke around with here. Right, let me log into the old network. One of those lines was text. Oh, hang on a minute. Hold! Let me just quickly log in here. Dial up. Horrible in headphones. I'm in. Oh, wait. Did I actually need this for anything? Oh, wait. We can do a special order. I would like to order compass. So we'll have to remember that for next time. 1PU, 2S, 3H, 4PA. I have many notes. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Let me look at this graph. Complete door. Cooler is unaffected, I think it says. Yeah, I think it says cooler is... Cooler is unaffected, I think it says. Or ineffective? Ineffective or unaffected? Unaffected, okay. Oh, I'm sure that'll... something, somewhere. Is there anything else we can do with this? Experiment setup. Create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay, hold on a minute. Because we haven't looked in this little room. This machine requires additional power. Ah, from the boiler room. Nuts. Ah, man. Okay. That's annoying. Because we haven't found the boiler room yet. But if we do... Oh, wait a minute, before we start pushing buttons. Hang on a minute. I just saw a red note there. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's a lie! We can read people's emails. That means I've got to log in again. That's really annoying. Last password. Beep! I hate the dial-up noise so much. Email. Oh. Wait. We have to go to the office? What did this one say? Oh, email can only be accessed via the security terminal, which means that we have to go to the office terminal. Okay. Also, that note's just there to annoy me, I think. Okay, unfortunately, because we don't have the boiler, I'm gonna have to leave here. Ah, but we can go to security. That's good. There will be an ad in a minute for any non-subs. Apologies. That's all. I wonder what this is. Because they're all these other drawings we found are all one letter apart, right? But I don't think that Tiger and Lazy Susan are one letter apart, you know? Unless it's like cat. Oh, Tiger. Oh, Tia. Oh, huge brain, Zada. Huge brain. Tiger. Tia. Huge noggin. Great big cranium on you. Now we're cooking. Right, let me turn off the security doors. Set that to low. Change offline mode to locked. Oh, actually, that's perfect because I've already turned the power off. Which means that all the doors that need key cards, if we run to them, these pipes have anything boiler room to do. I don't want to loot money. We have so much money. I don't want to give it to the chapel. Oh, but it would leave... If power is off, set security to high. More security doors means less key doors. That's a good point. Why didn't I think of it? I'll tell you what. You guys have got the brain cell today. Aye. Now we're getting somewhere. Right. Let's go through the spare room. Anything of note? Music's getting really tense today. Oh, I feel like, oh, it's a dead end, but like, I'm too curious about what's in the car. And we have car keys. I feel like while we have car keys, we should take advantage of this. And we do have another option on which directions. So, okay. What's in the box? An upgrade disc. Oh, that's the permanent upgrades. Okay, that was worth it. Because obviously this is a roguelike, we have like permanent upgrades to make the next run easier. So that's cool. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship, your absence must be accounted for. From Mrs. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage. Lloyd. A lot of like a lot of discourse going on at this house. Seem like really any of the people who work here get on with you. Hello, don't mind if I do. Let's do. I'm free. Just leave. Car keys. Simon might know how to drive. I don't know. Although I think Simon's like 12, so probably shouldn't. Got the elements in order based on the numbers. I think... yes. But also I don't think we can do anything with it, unfortunately, without the boiler room. Drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are secure and in the trunk. Just unload, get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. Don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you must... you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Okay. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery. I believe Denny already has payment of it. Push 3 up after 9. Okay. I've got like really nice music. I'm expecting a little bit of sax. Okay, let's go back to the laboratory and see if we can push 3 up to 9. But like the boiler's not gonna, because the boiler's not running. Yeah, no, we can't do anything without the boiler running. Upgrade disc. Yep. Oop, nope, no, not X. Triangle. What have we got? Hallway. Upgrade it. We can upgrade the hallway to a lock trunk, an extra hallway, or a key. Oh, I didn't do an experiment. You're right. Okay, let's upgrade that to keys. And then, yes, you're right. We'll run an experiment. See what that does. Oh, let's look at the research logs. Oh, you have to do the experiment first. Well, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Select a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Each time you eat an apple, set your steps to 40, gain 3 gold for each red room, and a small chest at the entrance hall. Whenever you draft... I mean, the shop room is more likely, I guess? So let's go, whenever you draft a shop room... add a chest to the entrance hall, question mark? That is very experimental. This will remain active for the rest of the day. Sure. Have at it. Why not? Draft a shop room? I will do that. Okay, so we need to... we've dead-ended that way. So we need to go... passageway, dining room. Fortunately, we still haven't reached rank 8, which means... but if I do... coming back for my fish. Oh, the rumpus room. I'll tell you what, I love a good rumpus room. Didn't explore outside the garage. Is that an option? I kind of thought it would just be an invisible. Mic audio cutting slightly. Rude. That might be on me. That might be on me. I changed, I had to change my noise gate on it recently, because of some background noise. I will simply get closer and talk louder. I don't want to lose my money, but the chapel would give us the most options. You know what? I think for the sake of the run continuing, I'm going to go chapel. It's annoying, but yeah. We need to go further. I'm annoyed that I wasted steps in. Can we go outside? Oh, we can. Okay, well, bye. It's been fun. But while that is true, yeah, I guess why would they let me open it? Move less further, speak more louder. Exactly. Help me! My great uncle's given me a puzzle and he's locked me inside this mansion. Help! Oh dear. This is weird. I don't like being outside the house. It's weird. I feel unsafe. Start drinking from the bird bath. It's a nice gate. It is. Oh my god, we can go far. Why is this an option to go so far? Wait, it's the bridge from the drawing. There must be a bride somewhere. Get the magnifying glass out. Oh! I can make a hovel. Or a root cellar. A tool shed. The hovel sounds kind of cool. Because we don't have any gems left, so maybe that would be a good one to go for. But we are running out of steps as well. So we're not going to be able to really backtrack anymore if I do that one. You know what? I'm going for it. Going for it. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance grounds has been greatly appreciated. Wow, talk about backhanded compliment. Your half-hearted dedication. Services are no longer required. This decision has been made after careful consideration based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect. State of the green rooms has deteriorated significantly. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March. All tools and equipment belonging to the estate return to the tool shed. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion. Wish you the best in your future endeavours. You're fired. Good luck. Huh. Well, sucks to be that guy. I was just sleeping on a straw bed. No chill. As expected of Babbage. Okay. Antechamber sealed. 45 rooms. 2 wings. 9 ranks. 45292. Where is room 46? 7th May 1990. Tested my full house theory. No luck as expected. Two starting rooms. But we only have 1 starting room. With 3 exits. What does that mean? Okay, well, I've made a note of that. What he means by 2 starting rooms. Bear traps. We should take those. Okay. Back to it. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Oh, that's cool. So we can always go to the shed now at the start of every run. Neat. Okay, cool. I was hoping that would be a permanent thing. That's awesome. Right. Back to the house. That was definitely worth it. Thank you for reminding me to explore outside the garage. And now we need to go back to the dining room, through the chapel, and then figure out how to go further. I didn't expect that either. That's really useful. Oh, flipping chapel taking me money. Oh, we're going to have to go through the dark room. Which is annoying because we don't know what we're going to be able to draft. Is there anything in the dark room? Oh, there is. Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was a key. Sadly. It's like sexy jazz music. It's really doing it. So that's a special room because it'll take 3 steps, but we don't know what it is. So I don't really want to commit to it. I do have the breaker box. Yeah. Oh, there's a... Oh, I don't know if we've got enough steps to go back there, though. I don't think we can go back there. Because to get back to the breaker box, it would be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It would be 15 steps to get back to it, so we wouldn't get back here. That's annoying. Something good. Oh, the coat room. Paint. Pint. You know, one day we'll figure out what these drawings all mean. One day. I'm wondering if maybe I should leave the magnifying glass here. The less steps going outside from the garage, but still not enough. So from the garage, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 10, 11. Yeah, still not enough. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave the magnifying glass here. Which, yeah, we won't have the magnifying glass for the rest of this run, but it means that we can... Oh, actually, maybe we should leave the car keys. Because they seem to be way more rare than the magnifying glass. Yeah, I'm going to leave the car keys. So next time we have a code check, we can get those back. Then maybe we can get outside again. Or just get the loot from the back of the car. Because the magnifying glass, I seem to find one almost every day. Especially in nooks. Terrace. So we've been to the terrace before. It's a dead end. Can only really go for the string hall to keep going. I could redraw some of them, but it's okay. Let's see what's in here. Oh, food for sale. We can get some of our steps back. Oh, but it would cost steps to get in there, and it would be a dead end anyway. Let's go with the bunk room. That'll give us some steps back as well. Yes? No? Does that not give you steps back? Oh, hamster. Hello? Oh, it's so cute. Look at you, little fella. I've immediately forgotten about, like, getting steps back. Now I'm just looking at hamster. Yeah, have a little drink. Oh, never mind. There's some nanas in here. Let me just chomp a few of these instead. Oh, sweet. Some games in here. Cheeky little bunk bed. You don't have the nursery. That gives you 5 steps for each bedroom. Oh. Oh, so the nursery and... Oh, okay. So the nursery, like, upgrades the bedrooms. Okay. Well, we did get some steps back with the bananas, so that's okay. Right. Can't really go with the gymnasium because we're running low on steps anyway. Let's get some gems. Oh no, you get keys from the building. Let's take those. Gonna have to do some maths again. Okay, so 11, 19 minus 30. You only take steps once. Oh, that's better then. That's good to know for next time. 3 times 5. 8 divided by... Yeah, we've not seen purple before, but that's the division one. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. Oh boy. Okay, 11 minus 3. 8 times 1, 8 divided by 4 is 2n. Boom. Ooh, silver key. Better. Cool. Okay. Moving on. And I have to immediately use the silver key. Okay. Right, the Chamber of Mirrors can do one. I'm being honest with you. We're going to go... Oh, that's going to take 9 steps off me. Okay, I think with the redraw, we can make the archives work. I'm going to hold on to both of our redraws. There'll be something in here. Dude, this jazz music has, like, it's moved past, like, saucy jazz music, and now it's making me kind of sleepy. Oh, we get some lore, though. Archives is brutal. Oh, no. Oh, Marion Marigold discovered that her picture book, Swimbird... Is she who draw the bird in the swimmies? Maybe it is. Chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honour. Picture book Swimbird. No strangers to the public eye before success. Niece, closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Interesting. So she's the niece of Sinclair. Is this our mum then? This must be our mother. Because Sinclair is our great uncle. Right? Is that how that works? Yeah. Oh, so the little swimmy bird was drawn by Simon's mum. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. My son was the one that got me to start writing, and I always challenged myself to never telling the same story twice as bedtime. My imagination had to take over when we ran out of books. Debut book Red Prince is based on her son and his inflexible love of the colour red. But this is Blue Prince! A statement has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering, blind loyalty to the throne. Interesting. So Simon is actually the Red Prince. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White. 2 or 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing? What? This is getting interesting. No group has come forward to take responsibility for the attack, widely believed by authorities to be the work of insurgent group RLCF. who call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss. I can't read today. Help. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumours in a statement released on Friday, maintaining the popular author and Mr. White were victims of unfortunate happenstance. It will not be the first time the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. An associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy. God. Marigold has announced a split with her partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. Came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning. I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me. No, never mind, it's gone. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White. Dude, this is... I was just like, oh, the archives, that's interesting. We'll get a little bit of lore or something. I wasn't expecting, like, a terrorist attack? Seen at the corner, suspicious bag waved down a local third major event. Charged by the Crown, Manning was the last. Trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to with grand treason. Mary Matthew Jones, author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold. Oh my god, our mother's gone missing? Last seen by close friend, 3:45 Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home. Carriage driver cannot be located. Not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point. What is going on here? It's still going! Princess, priceless jewels stolen. Lavish rooms historically reserved. Access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night. Several masked intruders. Disabled security system. By the time the militia arrived, burglars had disappeared. Ruby crown of Arinda Aries, priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historical value. Theft was politically motivated. I'll tell you what. I was not expecting that from the archives. Right, let's get this thing done. Conference room? Question mark? Oh. Hello? Ring ring? Finish this run up. Safe code 9083. You're lying to me. You are a lying memo. Special rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. If you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Annoyingly, we've not done any of those. Oh, we're so close. So close. There's no point in spawning chests in the... You know what? Screw it. Just go with the random one. That has not worked out. That has not worked out. Okay, we looked at that picture last week. Anything else here? That's a dead end. That's really annoying. We're so close. But we haven't found the lever. Oh, hang on a minute. One last picture. Gabby, I don't know if you're here. Have we got anyone streaming from the pod creators who's live right now to raid into? We've got a crown and a crow. And it looks like we're done because that door is just locked. Oh no! We're so close though. We got any more options? No, we do not. Okay, well, you know what? I'm kind of on board with that. I'm kind of on board with that. We got a lot of lore that I was not expecting from this run. Sadly, we're at a dead end, but we do need to be finishing up now anyway. But I feel like that was a pretty solid run, that. I feel like we learned a lot in that one. I mean, just today in general, actually, we've learned how the boiler room works. We got a permanent upgrade with the gate open. We upgraded one of our floor plans. I'd say that was a pretty solid run, to be honest. Permanent additions and a hovel. We also unlocked a hovel. But yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Maybe raid Flynn? Yeah, we can raid Flynn. I think we might have raided Flynn once, but it was ages ago. What are they playing today? Paint, Pint, Crow, Row, Clock, Lock, Bat, Bath, Bride, Bridge, Tiger, Tier, Crow, Crown, Cart, Car. Infinity Nikki! They're doing some dress up. Some fancy stuff. Also have the... Oh, that's true. That is true. I'm going to make a note of that for next time. Car keys. So we need to remember next time we play Blueprints, which will hopefully be soon. Car keys.